So the custom tune conversation has been going for quite a while. It's been going in the groups. It's been going in my particular group, the Raptor Junkies. If you've been online in my group, if you're not, you should check it out. And a lot of people have approached me, have I tried, and some have offered me some of their custom tune. But I wasn't really satisfied. It didn't feel like I was getting anything custom. So what I decided to do is call up my buddy Matt Robinson with Gearhead Tuning. Very well known in the industry. He tunes tons of private labels, and I've had a lot of conversations with him and a great friendship as well. We went out to College Station, Texas. We took the truck inside, we strapped it on the dyno, and we did a couple of test runs. We checked out what the baseline of my truck, and we were quite happy to see a 378 rear wheel horsepower on a stock Raptor. We removed all the tunes that's on it, but the cold air intake and the intercooler by Cobb Tuning did a phenomenal job. They were very, very well made, and they will flow super well on the dyno. After that, we decided to do more calibrations. We did a few more runs. We kept on going. We adjusted the throttle. We adjusted the throttle map. We adjusted the boost, and believe it or not, we maxed our boost at no more than 18 PSI. The last thing you want is roll up in the 20s and overboost or overspin those small turbos. You not only damage them, you're going to create more heat soak because more boost will create heat. We also made sure to adjust the timing properly. And I also didn't want to switch back and forth with maps. I wanted one map that did it all. So we made sure to give me one map that no matter where I travel, because I can't get 93 octane on all my trips. When I was in New Mexico the other day, the best I could get was 91 octane. I didn't want to mess around with flipping tunes back and forth. We also made sure that the wastegate position was properly set. So we adjusted it all, and we came to a very, very satisfying conclusion, and we'll share with you soon. But first, let's go to my interview and my sit down with Matt Robinson himself. Hey, this is Keno of the Offroad Alliance. We spent the day out here in Bryan, College Station, Texas, with Matt Robinson, who is the owner and head calibrator with Gearhead Tuning, and we've been working on a custom tune for the Gen2 Raptor with the 3.5 liter Ecoboost. Matt, can you walk us through what we did today on the truck tune-wise?
Well, basically we took our base calibration that anyone would get as a base calibration. We made a couple modifications for the Cobb intake and intercooler. They ended up flowing really well. Surprised me actually that we actually had to pull the wastegate back a little bit because we had a little overboost situation because they flowed so well, which I'm not used to seeing that. So it's a very good intake design, very good intercooler design.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time designing their product. We're very proud of it ourselves. And how many dyno runs do you think we kind of went through today to come to the final numbers and to a file that you're satisfied with?
We made about 6 changes, and we just did a little bit at a time. I didn't want to make steps too big, but we saw improvements every step of the way, and now this will be a standardized file for that level of modification.
Could you share with me your philosophy on making more power with the Ecoboost engine? Like, what is it that you don't like to see? What is it you'd like to see more of?
Well, we tune specifically for emissions on, and we actually pay attention to make sure that we don't overheat the catalyst, we don't overheat the engine, we keep within the safe limits for octane, and we have an adaptive tune. So we just try to make something that the average client can buy the calibration, put it on the truck, drive it, and not have to worry about anything.
What's your philosophy on boost? A lot of people in the tuning industry, they throw a lot of boost to make more power because relatively it could make more power, but then again, you hit this part where you're not making more power. So where were we on my truck for the boost?
Actually, we increased the boost over stock only 3.5 to 4 PSI.
Wow, okay.
And we did the rest with better timing at wide open throttle only. We don't modify anything in the emissions ranges at cruise, even under hard acceleration. But the top end, there were some limits that we had to change and actually make a more efficient package. And what that does, with lower boost and more timing, we can keep the catalyst much cooler. We don't have to worry about melting the catalyst bed. There's some stuff out there that runs lots of boost and no timing, and it's not great for the cats. It gets things pretty hot all around because of the exhaust temperature in general, and it also puts extra load on your intercooler. So for every pound of boost you make, you're actually generating more heat. So we can make more power with less boost and more timing. It's just better all around, right? Less heat, right? Less heat load for everything, right?
Right. I believe the final calibration, as you guys see on the graph posted, was 450 horsepower and 537 torque. And we also calibrated the throttle to what I wanted, because I have my own demand here. But the process was smooth. It took us a few hours, and we were working with great products. I guess we'll have to come back and check it out some more. Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming by.
Hey guys, we've got a great package. We've been working on this for several months. I loved working with Matt on this project. And this is for us at Offroad Alliance is quite exciting. This is our very own ORA 550 package. It's going to come packaged for you with the Cobb intercooler, the Cobb cold air intake. We can go ahead and put it on an SCT tuner. We're working on probably putting it on Cobb in the near future. If you also have an N-Gauge and you want to put it on N-Gauge, we can do that for you. I wanted to also let you guys know this comes with a transmission tune. The way it performs, the way it shifts is amazing. You will absolutely love it. I put about 2,500 miles on this tune right now, including a ton of trail time and over 100-degree temperature in New Mexico and West Texas area, and I'm absolutely in love with this tune. I can't wait for you guys to try it out. If you have any questions about the new ORA 550 or any of our products, you know how to reach me. I will make sure to leave my contact information below. We're gonna see you soon. Have a good one.